Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. Up 2-0. They certainly have a lot to feel good about. They said they're confident they're going to wrap up this series today, although they also acknowledge that nothing should change for them. They still have to play good baseball and execute on their chances, and that requires focus business in this contest first.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The batter, the catcher.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. It is not going to get him as he swipes second. Swing, and he pops him up. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Devo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He pulls this one into right. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send a runner. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Settling in now, Josh Reddick.
Leading off
third
for
trip
the
to
Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
first pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, you attack. The zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball, good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Astros,
next
the
up
second
for the
baseman,
Stros, Jose Altuve. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Popped him up. Forsythe moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
third baseman, number 2.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kiner Falefa is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still tied 1 apiece. Here's Rougned Odor now. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's a .343 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Nick Castellanos now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marisnick. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros,
the pitch.
the shortstop, Carlos
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lifted in the air to right field. Mazzara is there, one away.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Here's George Springer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 28.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0-for-2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo.
Off for the Rangers.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Booyah! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Now pitching,
and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do
number
it for
55.
his starter here this evening.
Ryan.
Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss.
Up next for the Rangers.
Into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
the catcher.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kiner-Falefa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
0-1 pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Ready with the 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
Elvis
Andrus. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. Coming to the plate now,
Leading up for the Astros.
He got on top.
The first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel. Your
Sean
attention,
Kelly
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in
the
the bottom
Rangers.
half of the 8th.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this one is hard to figure.
The
Makes
center
the play
fielder,
on the ball,
number
and the
6.
transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing
Mo
way over
Risnick.
the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
So stepping in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Kelly, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right
Now
there.
batting,
10
left
years, we
fielder,
refer to that in the
Michael
biz as hitting full
Brantley.
pension.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Michael Brantley. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking
Now
ball.
batting,
Michael
the
Brantley
right
goes
fielder,
down for out number
Josh
2 in the bottom half.
Reddick.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Fine work that time by the Texas bullpen. On to the ninth now in game 3. Texas is out in front 2-1. Roberto Osuna
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Nomar Mazara.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. His career history with Roberto Osuna, he's 1 for 4. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
In now, Rougned Odor. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Pulls him off the bag. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Nick Castellanos.
Up next for the Rangers, Nicholas Castellanos. His career history with Roberto Osuna, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Comes set, the 0-1. Left side, a dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
Your
For
attention,
a little
please.
bit more breathing room.
Now,
Victor Rodon takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Ron Jones.
Stepping in now as Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to short. Correa gloves it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well,
now batting.
He did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. And we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Now
the batter, number 1.
Correa. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
No balls and a strike to count. Altuve on second. Bregman at first with no outs. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
The catcher, number 28.
Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Gallo racing back. It's up and out of here into the parts ways.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski. Joey Bell. Your attention, please.
Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Jose Leclerc.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And the Rangers have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
So the Rangers have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series.
Matt, they dominated the division series from beginning to end. I'm sure they're riding high, and they should be. They're going to set their sights now on who they're facing in the next round.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the Astros?
Well, they obviously lost their way in this series, and they'll probably go into the offseason with lots of regrets for how this all ended for them. But they did have a commendable season, and I expect them to be back in the postseason mix next year.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the League Championship Series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, coming off a dominant three-game sweep of the division series, this group enters this LCS with a perceivable air of confidence. But they also have a lot to say about the tremendous respect that they have for their opponent, who sports a pretty impressive season resume themselves. They don't expect this series to be a walk in the park. They know they're going to have to bring their best if they want to survive and stamp their World Series passport.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, number 25, Steve Pierce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously
now
one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brock.
Here's Brock Holt now. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's gone 2 for 8. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Holt, 30 years of age. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-0. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. No hits to this
point. The right
point.
fielder, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready to take his hats again. Rougned Odor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Nunez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting,
it's so
left
hard
fielder.
to hit when you're behind.
Gallo.
You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Up next for the Rangers,
so
the
striding
designated
forward
hitter,
now, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's a .375 hitter. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Forsythe has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Grinding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it. So next to the plate for Texas, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off for the Rangers,
2 from him so far in
the
this
first
one.
baseman.
Here comes
Logan
the first pitch.
Forsythe.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 29 at-bats. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Now here's a line drive, but it's going to go right into the glove of the shortstop Bogaerts. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now.
Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. That misses. 1-2. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting, catcher, Isaiah.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Change up low, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
He's running. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's J.D. Martinez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
J.D.
Yeah.
Martinez. Your
Shinmar
attention,
Gomez
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Rangers.
start inning number 7.
Number 46, Shinmar Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy? Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 53, Jesse Chavez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gallo comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman,
so a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Please.
Chris Martin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Chris Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and missed.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now up steps Isaiah
Leading off for the
no
Rangers,
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He has 7 hits in 31 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first now with
the
one
right
away.
fielder, number 30.
That brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a line drive, but it's going to go right into the glove of the shortstop Bogaerts.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here comes the first pitch. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sale sets. 0-1 on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
The
3
left
for 4
fielder,
right there. He's looking
Joey
super solid at the plate.
Gallo.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pause and the 0-2, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Stepping up to the plate, Brock.
Leading off
He's
Boston,
rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here.
Holt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, the cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest.
Vasquez.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Sean Kelly please. Takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Nick Castellanos now hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line
out. The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Castellanos.
This is foul right side. Now the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Rangers,
never had a chance at
the
that
first
one
baseman.
at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat,
now
that
batting,
soft
center
base
fielder,
hit written all over it,
Shin-Soo
but a nice
Choo.
snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right
up
there.
next to the Rangers,
this lead to 3.
the third baseman.
Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Give it.
Standing in now as Dribble Cabrera. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more.
The catcher.
Kiner Falefa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. So
leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies
Jose
and gentlemen,
Leclerc comes
your
out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
to shut things down
Now
here in the ninth.
for the Rangers, number 25, Jose.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Here's Steve Pearce now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Brock Holt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So the Rangers continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and Matt, they've yet to lose a game. You've heard that phrase, right? A rolling stone gathers no moss. These guys are rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good mojo.
Yeah, Dan, with the momentum they've built up right now, these guys are like a runaway train. Good luck slowing this team down.